Good afternoon. I'm going to be pulling over just up here. I was just trying to squeeze in as much as what I could and what I need to do prior to the noon meditation. Got a little reading we'll do when I pull over. So hello everybody. And I'm watching for any comments that might come up. I'm hoping they just show on my page, but if they don't, I'm here and I love you anyway. So, oh my goodness. You know, I love stopping my work day, taking a brief time, taking a half hour out to meditate. Wherever I may be, whatever I may be doing, I can always pause my life to meditate. And I do so a lot during the day, not just when I get on to do a full meditation, but a lot of times I just pause to meditate because I can. And sometimes the pauses are just, in fact, more often it's just a few minutes. Hello to Tahita. Crystal, nice to meet you, Crystal. It's wonderful to meet you in person at Agape. It's always such a joy when people come up to me and introduce themselves, and I had never met them before that moment, and yet feel like I knew them because we're on Facebook together a lot, but I don't always know what they look like. It's kind of cool. Hello, Lee, Dorothy. I will pull over in a moment, just looking for a good spot that's not in the direct sun so that I can read from my book as well as take the time to meditate nicely without roasting too badly. Here I am. Okay. Hello, Celeste, Jaffe, Cynthia, Wayne. I will be going over all these comments later on. Lynette, hello. Getting a few more folks to join in. I always keep this book, or at least one book, in my car. So I got something to read and whatnot. Now, I just opened it to a spot. I just stuck my thing, and I opened it to a page that's called Resting. I don't know if I've read that one before, but I kind of like it. So I'm going to go ahead and read it now. This is in the Pocket Thich Nhat Hanh, a book I bought on Venice Boardwalk the other day at a bookstore attached to a restaurant I had lunch in. Or dinner, I guess it was. I'm glad I'm here too, Susie. Hi, Colleen. Hello, Sally. Okay. Resting. I like that one. Resting. Okay. My dear friends, suppose someone is holding a pebble and throws it in the air and the pebble begins to fall down into a river. After the pebble touches the surface of the water, it allows itself to sink slowly into the river. It will reach the bed of the river without any effort. Once the pebble is at the bottom of the river, it continues to rest. It allows the water to pass by. I think the pebble reaches the bed of the river by the shortest path because it allows itself to fall without making any effort. During our sitting meditation, we can allow ourselves to rest like a pebble. We can allow ourselves to sink naturally without effort to the position of sitting, the position of resting. Resting is a very important practice. We have to learn the art of resting. Resting is the first part of the Buddhist meditation. You should allow your body and your mind to rest Our mind as well as our body needs to rest. The problem is that many of us know how to allow our body and mind to... Oh, wait a minute. The problem is... Oops. The problem is... I'm going to turn this thing to mute real quick here. The problem is that not many of us know how to allow our body and mind to rest. We are always struggling. Struggling has become kind of a habit. We cannot resist being active, struggling all the time. We struggle even during our sleep. It is very important to realize that we have the habit energy of struggling. We have to be able to recognize a habit when it manifests itself, because if we know how to recognize our habit, it will lose its energy and will not be able to push us anymore. To meditate means, first of all, to be there, to be on your cushion, to be on your walking meditation path. Eating also is a meditation. If you are really there, present 100% with your food, the essential is to be there. So please, when you practice meditation, don't make any effort. Allow yourself to be like that pebble at rest. The pebble is resting at the bottom of the river, and the pebble does not have to do anything. While you are walking, you are resting. While you are sitting, you are resting. If you struggle during your sitting meditation or walking meditation, you're not doing it right. The Buddha said, my practice is the practice of non-practice. That means a lot. Give up all the struggle. Allow yourself to be, to rest. When I sit on my meditation cushion, I consider it to be something very pleasant. I don't struggle at all on my cushion. I allow myself to be, to rest. I don't make any effort, and that is why I do not get any trouble while sitting. While sitting, I do not struggle, and that is why all my muscles are relaxed. If you struggle during your sitting meditation, you will very soon have pain in your shoulders and back. But if you allow yourself to be rested on your cushion, you can sit for a very long time. Each minute is light, refreshing, nourishing, and healing. We do not sit in order to struggle to get enlightenment. We know sitting, first of all, is for the pleasure of sitting. Walking, first of all, is for the pleasure of walking. And eating is for the pleasure of eating. And the art is to be there 100%. Be there truly. Be there 100% of yourself in every moment of your daily life. That is the essence of true Buddhist meditation. Each of us knows that we can do that. So let us train to live each moment of our daily life deeply. That is why I like to define mindfulness in its mindfulness as the energy that helps us to be there 100%. It is the energy of your true presence. Breathing in, repeat, in the here, in the here. Breathing out, in the now, in the now. Although these are different words, they mean exactly the same thing. Being here, in the here, in the now, in the now. I have arrived in the here. I have arrived in the now. I am home in the here. I am home in the now. When you practice like that, you practice stopping. Stopping is the basic Buddhist practice of meditation. You stop running. You stop struggling. You allow yourself to rest, to heal, calm. Oh, Thich Nhat Hanh. Resting. I love that. I love that so much. What a beautiful read. Resting. And resting doesn't mean you don't have to be doing something. You could be walking, you could be painting, you could be playing music. But if you're at rest, your body is relaxing and you're here now. Did you hear that? In here now. I'm in the now. Yes. I love that. What was it? In the here, in the now. In the here, in the now. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Look at all those hearts going up my screen. Feels so good. I'm loving back on all of y'all. Okay, so I'm going to take a breath. Take a few minutes to meditate right now. Sitting back. So comfortable. Look at that. I'm going to recline just a little bit more. I'm going to be conscious of my in-breath and my out-breath. That was awesome, Shay. Feels so good. I'm here right now, right here where I'm sitting. Cars are driving by, and with each car that drives by, it just brings me back into this now moment, this present here, now. It is so special. I'm going to bring myself back to this now moment, back to my breath, allowing all the parts of my body just to sink, just to sink. I just allow them to fall and be still. I am the pebble. Sit in, sit in, sit in, sit in. Grateful for each breath, for each moment in the now that I get to be here as Kelwyn. I am grateful. I am grateful and know that it is all one thing, one life, one love, lifing. I am this. I am all of this. We are this. We are all of this. And I give thanks for every moment, for each breath, for each thing that takes place in and around my life, for all the things that lifing is doing for me in each moment of each day. Thank you. I just let it go. Let it all go and I just be. And so it is. Amen. Om Shanti Om. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Now, the trick is to take this moment that I'm here now and so comfortable and carrying it with me as I proceed with the rest of my day, as I go to the hardware store, as I pick out the lumber, as I purchase the products I need to do the jobs I'm doing for my client. Carry this with me and to continually breathe in the now, to stay here now, even as I'm doing the things I need to do. I can choose to do it and be here in the present moment, or to not be. I choose now. And I choose now. Reading in the meditation really resonated with me, Colleen. I hear you. Me too. And you're very welcome. Olive, you're welcome, Olive. That was lovely. Thank you, Catherine. Was kind of nice. Found a shady spot. I think that's the first time I've started my meditation on Facebook while I was still driving. Yes. And to be it. Yes, Carolyn. So be it. Namaste, Cynthia. The God in me recognizes and sees the God in you. Lifing. It's what I am, that's what we are. I'll go through all these notes later, remind you, check in with Agape. Also, I've got my book clubs moved to Thursday night. We're doing Radical Forgiveness. Please join me. You can see the post on Kelwin Hagen. That's KELWINHAGEN. On my Facebook page, the post is pinned to the top, has the link to the book club, 6:30 Thursday nights, Radical Forgiveness. Love to have you there. Also, check in at agapelive.com for all the things they have going on there. It's rather nice. And I want you to remember, too, as a practitioner at Agape, I'm not just here. I'm available and here for you specifically anytime. You can message me on Facebook. You can call me on the phone. You can call me on Facebook. If I don't answer, I will call you back. I know that some people have had experiences where they've tried to reach people. It's not always to find them, and they don't always get messages back. It's not me. I take great joy in living up to the oath I took as an Agape licensed spiritual practitioner. And I not only will get back to you, but it is the best part of my day every time. So please, use me. I love you all so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for what you give me. Peace. I love you. Have an amazing day. And recognize the God lifing in and as everyone and everything. Every eyeball that looks at you is the eyes of God looking at God.